Walking into Ballinger Hall for the briefing of what to do and what not to do. We just signed waivers that we're not going to do dumb things and get killed by Korean guards. And we're waiting for a presentation to start.
The security battalion was established in the spring of 1952 and originally consisted of 5 officers and 10 enlisted men. We reached our peak strength near the end of the Korean War with over 1,900 soldiers assigned. Currently, we have about 700 soldiers assigned, over 95% of which are Republic of Korea or ROK soldiers. To place the tour in a better perspective, I will briefly review the political history of the Korean Peninsula, Rise Zone, or DMZ. Note the location of Seoul and its relationship to the MDL. You are currently here at Camp Boniface, only 400 meters south of the southern boundary limit of the DMZ and 2.4 kilometers south of the MDL. Surrounded on 3 sides by live minefields. It's Camp Boniface. You're now leaving. From here until we reach the JSA, you are not allowed to take any photographs. When we get off the bus and go inside, we're going to line up in 2 lines on the left side of the stairs. You can bring nothing with you but a camera. If you have a camera case, you need to leave it on the bus. Bag, backpack, purse, anything, you need to leave it on the bus.
Yeah, it really is looking at us.
Signing of the armistice. These talks usually last between 3 to 4 hours, though we do have one on record lasting 11 and a half. The talks are also translated into 2 languages, English and Korean or Hangul. It used to be done in the northern and southern translator booths, but is now done at the heads of the table. The microphones you see on the table are recorded 24 hours a day and represent the official MDL inside the building, so those of you on this side of the table are in North Korea, those of you on this side are still in the South. We usually keep the microphones pretty squared away and straight, as they are messed up now. KPA occupied this building as well, so they probably came in to move stuff around. A lot of this stuff around. But directing attention to the plaque of flags back here, the 16 countries of the United Nations as well as the flag of the UN used to be represented by a shelf with miniature silk flags. But in 2001, the Joint Duty Officer, who I'll explain who he is once we move outside, witnessed 2 KPA guards come into the northern door. They locked the southern door. They pulled down the American flag and wiped their boots with it, and they pulled down the ROK flag and blew the nose with it. They since then have encased them in the plaque to prevent any more happenings like that, and it's worked. They haven't even bothered to touch it. These soldiers you see in here are ROK military police. They are standing at the modified position of Taekwondo, or we call ROK ready. This stance, in conjunction with the dark sunglasses, is supposed to put off an intimidating stance towards North Koreans to deter them from taking any kind of hostile actions, and it works. North Koreans do not like them. Alright, you guys are free to move around and take some pictures. If you're going to cross into North Korea, do so on that side of the table as opposed to the UN flag. Do not cross in front of this guy, and do not go behind that guy. Feel free to take photographs with the soldiers. Just do not touch them. They will touch you back. You laugh. Alright, go ahead and move around and take some pictures.
You're in North Korea right now. How's it feel?
Communist.
Got it.
Alright, this is Conference Row. This is considered the official meeting place between the UNC, the United States Command, and the KPA, Korean People's Army, North Korea. All the blue buildings you see out here belong to the UNC, and all the silver and gray buildings you see belong to the KPA. The largest gray building is the Panmunjom, or North Korean Welcome Center. I know, right? It also serves as a 2-man guard post. You see the guard standing up there looking at your binoculars now? If you look to his right, your left, in that small window that's open, there's another guard in there with a camera who takes pictures of everybody who comes out here. Oh. I guess it's not open right now, but it usually is. Alright, the 3rd story of that building was built in 1994, and it sloped upwards from the back to look more impressive for you guys. In '98, when the building behind you was rebuilt, they had to go through a series of meetings saying that this building couldn't be built any taller than that one stands. So these buildings literally stand at the exact same height. They have a complex about that stuff. Alright, normally what would happen next after you guys take your pictures and everything is we move to checkpoint 3, which is up there. But as you can tell, no one's getting in there. Yeah, you guys don't have guns, so we can't take you there.